Hello, my name is Adam. I'm from Hughes Driver Training. Today we're going to go through how to fill in the D2 and the D4 form. So the first step to start with is on section 1 and picking your provisional entitlement. So what you want to do, you want to put a cross in the box A on first provisional entitlement. Once that's completed, then fill in all the sections, so C, C1, C1 plus C, D and D1. This allows you to have all the provisional entitlement, so in the future, if you decide to do a bus course or a lorry course, you are able to have provisional entitlement for all of these. Do not worry about anything else on section 1. This is for when you are renewing your license or you're getting additional entitlement added onto your license. Once that's completed, we are going to move on to section 2, which is your personal details. So the first box is putting in your driver license number, followed by your surname, your first name, your date of birth, and your current home address. If your driver license has a different address to the address you're currently living, please put your old address into the previous details box below, and your license will be sent to your new address. Without doing this, your license will be sent to your old address, so you will not receive your license back in order to do your theory test. If you're not born in the UK, please can you put the country you're born in below the previous details, and if you do know what date you moved to the UK, please put that in there. It's not an exact date. If you're not sure, just put it as close as you can, just to help you with your provisional entitlement. Once that's now completed, we're now going to move on to section 3, which is about your eyesight and your hearing. It is very quick details. It's not to do with your medical, so this is filled out by yourself. It's asking you, can you meet the legal eyesight for driving, which you need to put yes. Without putting this yes in there, you will get refused your provisional license. Asking if you wear glasses to meet the standards, so if you do require glasses to drive, please put a box, please put in the yes box that you need that. If not, then just tick no, and you'll be no for the rest of it. Or if you do need your glasses to drive, you put a cross in the yes here and in the one below. And then if you have got any hearing difficulties, please put a cross into that box. If not, just cross no. After that part, you are looking at the organ donation part. If you are interested in that, you can put it in there, but this is not required for your provisional entitlement. The next section here is about your health. So please read through these boxes. If you do have any of these conditions, please put a cross into the little box on the right hand side and put a cross in the big yes box at the top. If you do not have any of these issues, please put a cross in no, and we move on from there to section 5 and 6. Now section 5 and 6 you do not need to fill out, because you are putting your UK driver license into the form in the envelope attached. You will not need to fill this part. This is because this is your proof of identity and also is your photo. If you do require a new photo because your photo is now invalid, please put a photo into the box on the bottom right hand side and send that off as well. This does have a small charge on there, but that can be sorted out with the post office when you do send off your forms. Once that part is all sorted, so sections 4, 5 and 6 is just now the declaration at the bottom. So please put today's date in and then put your signature into the box. Please make sure that you do keep your signature in the white box, as this is what will show on your driver license. So that is everything completed with the D2 form. So now we're going to move on to the D4 form, which is your medical form. Now mainly this will be filled out by the doctor, but there's just a few things that you do need to fill out. On the left hand side, on the grey box, this is what you fill out. So again, it is just name, date of birth, address, contact number and email address. Please do not worry about this section here if it is your first time applying. So date first license to drive a bus or lorry. This is just when you come to renew your license, when you hit the age 50 and then every 5 years after. And then you do need to put your GP's name in there, the practice address, the postcode for that, the contact number for that, and the email address for that. Now, just in case there's any issues regarding your medical, they can contact your doctor and get the process done faster. Without filling in these sections, it can cause a delay on getting your provisional entitlement back. Once that's all done, that page is done, the green boxes will be filled out by the doctor. It's just the grey boxes for yourself. So on each page, you just need to put your full name and date of birth in at the bottom. And the last section on here is just on the back. So it's just name, signature, and today's dates. And then you've just got a few tick boxes here that you just need to tick yes to. So it's just making sure that your doctor's aware of it, you're okay for your reports to be released. Again, this is just in case there is an issue, it can get sorted quicker. And also let them you can contact you by email and text, again, if there are any issues at all there. Now, once them sections all filled out, it's just a case of sending your forms off to the DVLA to this below address. So that is DVLA Swansea SA99 1BR. Send this over with your D2, your D4 form, and your driver license. Send that all off to the DVLA, and then you will get your provisional entitlement back. Now, your driver license will look exactly the same. The provisional is all just online, which you can check, or you can call up to the office and we can check that for you. Once that's then back, we can then get your theory test started, and we can get that all booked in for you for your next available date. I hope this has been useful to you. If you do have any more questions, please feel free to contact the office. And for more information regarding the course, for example, we have a video on the 3A manoeuvres, please have a look at our YouTube channel, and we hope this is helpful to you. Thank you very much.